Surprise! And welcome to Judy's Creations and Crochets. Yes, it is a surprise because this is not my usual day for uploading a video. And this will just be a very short video because I wanted to tell you about something that I'm participating in, and I wanted to share the information with you and encourage some of you to get involved as well. Now, I'm sure you've heard of CALs, C-A-L or K-A-L, which is a crochet along or a knit along. And I'm sure you're aware of a number of YouTube creators that are offering CALs. They do this throughout the year, and right now there are several that are doing year-long CALs. And often it is a temperature blanket, or if you watch Seta at Seta's Place, she for a few years now has been doing a calendar cal where every month she sews the picture for the month and you make an item using the colors in that picture. And I heard Seta talk about a different kind of cal, and it's a cal that I decided I would like to get involved in. I want to tell you about it, and maybe some of you will also join in. But it is very different. First of all, you will see in my thumbnail that I sort of told you about it, gave you the name of it. It is called the Seasonal Yarny YouTube Hop. Sound like fun? What it is, I want to explain it to you. What it is, it's a year-long cal, but the nice part of it is you don't have to do something every month. As it says, it is a seasonal yarny YouTube hop. And that means that on the first day of every season, so the first of the spring, which is March 20th, and then the first day of summer and fall and winter, you make an item. As a YouTube creator who has joined the group, I will be releasing a video on the first day of spring, summer, fall, and winter. And that video will show an item that I have made that pertains to that season. So 20th of March, I'll release something that is considered a spring item. And I'll tell you about the item, why I chose it, and a little bit about the pattern and the yarn. So I'll be doing this 4 times during the year. And there is a group of YouTube creators that will be doing the same thing. One of them is Seta. Another one is Jill from Floozie. Those are the 2 names I can remember. This is hosted by Kim at Crafty Nomad. She is the one that has set it up. And in the description box below, you'll see a list of names of other YouTube creators that will be participating, at least the list so far. I do not have links to them at this point. I just have the name of their channel, so you can go and check them out. Some of them may have already uploaded a video like this one explaining what they're doing. And what happens on that first day of the season, like March the 20th, not only will I release a video showing you what I've made, but all the other people in the list below will also be releasing a video showing an item they have made for that season. And as you know by the name, Seasonal Yarny YouTube Hop, this is a little bit different. It's encouraging you to hop from one channel to the other to see what all the various creators have come up with. And at that time, I will have a complete list, and I will have the links to those channels that I will post in the description box of my video. And I will likely be doing some kind of small giveaway each time, and the other channels may or may not, but you may want to check them out and see what they might be doing. And it's a chance to get involved in some different giveaways and see a variety of patterns for the season, and possibly be encouraged to try one of their patterns. Now, I'm making this video today to inform you, and I will make another video prior to March the 20th to kind of bring you along on my journey, and as a little teaser to what's happening coming up. And the first thing is trying to decide on what I'm going to make. I will not be telling you what I'm going to make. That will be revealed on March the 20th. But at this point, I have two patterns that I'm considering, and one uses this yarn you may be familiar with from Lion Brand. It's unfortunately no longer available, but still what I'm making could be made in other yarns. Or will I make something in this yarn? And this is a hand-dyed yarn from Expression Fiber Arts, and I have used this yarn already in my Make 9. When I did the Hexit shawl, I used this yarn, and I have a fair bit of it yet, and I thought I might make something else for the spring, but I haven't decided. I'm torn between the two. I want to try and see how it goes, and in my next video I'll tell you a little bit. I'll show you which yarn I've decided to use. Now, there is a second way you can get involved. Yes, you can watch the videos on March the 20th and hop from one to the other, and again each season. But also, if this interests you and you'd like to participate, I know that some of the channels will probably have ways that you can make something and send them a picture or post your picture on their social media, and they I think what Kim at Crafty Nomad is going to do is anybody that participates by making something will have their name put in a draw. So if you would like to participate by making something appropriate for that season, you are welcome to check the other YouTubers and send them a picture. And you can do that with me also. Send me a picture using my email address, which is in the description box below. And on the 20th, anybody that sends me a picture, I'm going to do a slideshow or somehow show the pictures of the people that participated in the CAL. And I do have Instagram. I don't use it very much, but I am going to figure out how to use it more before the 20th. So in the next video that I produce prior to March the 20th, I will have my YouTube link in the description box, and I will tell you how you can link your picture to me and to what is happening. So each season there will be a hashtag address that you can click on that will take you to all of the YouTubers who are participating in this CAL. And I thought it was kind of an interesting CAL because it didn't require doing something every month, and I definitely would be no good at a temperature blanket I had to do every day. But once every 3 months to make an item for the season, which I would probably be doing anyway, sounded like a fun thing to do, an easy CAL to participate in. And I want to encourage as many of my viewers as possible to think about participating as well. Even if you don't participate every season, even if you've got time now to do one for March, but you're too busy in the fall, or maybe March the 20th is too soon for you and you can't have something ready, but you can be thinking ahead to June when summer will be upon us, and we'll be showing summer items, and you want to participate in the summer one and the fall one, or maybe you make a lot of winter items and that's a good time for you to participate. And I'm going to say, from my point of view, that you're welcome to enter as many items as you wish, at least in my channel. I don't know how the other channels are going to handle it because most of them did not yet have a full video out. I only saw a couple of videos where they mentioned they were involved and didn't explain that part of it yet. So I was just excited about getting involved in this. It's my first time being involved in something with other creators on YouTube. I'm still pretty new. So I'm excited to be involved, and I was excited to share it to you. And I hope you find this of interest and will definitely follow along when I release the videos. But please, I would love to see some of you make some items and submit them to me in, I would for sure like to get an email with a picture. But if you'd also like to put on Instagram, that's fine too. So you might want to check out some of those other channels that are listed below. And I don't know if this is a complete list. It's just the list I have so far. So thanks for tuning in and hearing what I'm being involved in. And I will see you on Thursday on the regular day at Judy's Creations. Until then, happy hooking.